Hello, this is Ed with WorkTranslating.com, and today I want to show you how to buy a domain name for your translation business. And we'll go ahead and mention that we recommend GoDaddy.com just because we've used it for 10 years and we know it really well and we've always been happy with it. So under our resources and tools, or in the banner on the right, if you'd like to support our website, we do participate in a type of reward programs with them. We'd appreciate that. Otherwise, you can go directly to GoDaddy.com. In this case, we'll go ahead and click here and take you right through the process. Now, what I'd like to do to help translators just getting started is really do a new live site. So I'm going to go ahead and buy a domain name for real, and I chose to do mytranslationwebsite.com since that was available. So we'll take you right through the process here. It's fairly straightforward. I just want to give you a couple of heads up on things that you might not expect the first time you buy. The protect my personal information has to do with the fact that when you buy a domain name, a public record is created so people can go and put in your domain name into a Whois search and see who it belongs to, and your billing address, phone number, and email will show up. So you'll want to keep that in mind. Either you might want to use a PO box, or you might want to use I don't know, a business office number or something, or you may want to consider basically using this anonymizer. It'll make that area unavailable to the public. So that's what that offer is about, and you want to look into that. One thing you'll also observe is that they're always going to try to upsell you through the entire process. It doesn't matter if you use GoDaddy or another registrar. They're going to want to sell you a website builder and a hosting account, email services. I'm going to recommend that you wait because I'm going to show you how to get some things for free, and you want to weigh those options out. So if you haven't researched it yet, I would say go ahead and just skip these things. I think you'll be able to see that it's a fairly common or ordinary web purchase. There's just a couple of things that I like to point out to folks, and one is that they usually try to offer you a lower rate and then try to get you to buy more than 1 year. So if you notice here, they opted us into 5 years, so you can decide if you just want 1 year. There's a lot of different specials out there now, so this one I like because it basically comes out to $9 to $10 a year, which is an excellent price that hasn't been around that much lately. Now they're trying to get you to renew. The new renewal rates are up to like $15 a year. So in this one, if you're this offer, if you're really confident that you're going to do this business for more than 1 or 2 years, you can get up to 5 years at the $10 rate, which I think is a great savings. Now, in my case, this is just a test website to show you guys how all this is done. So I'm going to shell out the $9.17 for 1 year. Our information is a business address, so I'm not too worried about privacy. And if you scroll down, you'll notice they're still trying to upsell you to different things. And again, go ahead and skip that for now and just go to the cart. Okay, so this next phase is fairly common, just billing information. I'm going to pause the video for just a moment to get all that done, and then I'll get back so we can see the final screens together. Be right back. Okay, so we're back and we were able to successfully purchase the domain name. We even got an email confirming, sorry about that, asking that we should verify our email. So we'll do that real fast. And as I mentioned before, I think the rest of the steps are fairly common. So you'll now have to use the username and password that you you set up, and from there, let's see if we can get to it directly on this one. There you go. That's great. You can see the fact that you purchased your domain, and this is like the control area. So you can click on that, and you'll be able to manage the control settings. I'm going to leave these details for the next video. I'll show you how to make the adjustments to your domain so that if you want to use it for email on another service, you'll be able to do that. In fact, in my next email, I'm going to show you, my next post, sorry, I want to show you how to use this domain to have a free business email, meaning you'll have the option of saying, let's say, John at mytranslationwebsite.com instead of something like John at gmail.com. So tune in for that. Thank you for listening and thank you for your support. We appreciate you following us on Twitter and also appreciate the opportunity to help you start your translation service. Have a great day.